So it seems Amazon are trying to catch up to Disney with their reboots, remakes, and reimaginings. But yeah, Amazon have bought MGM for 8.45 billion. Announces plans to reimagine, which to me in most cases means destroy their IP, which includes ROBOCop, leave it, Stargate, James Bond, which is a dead franchise, and Rocky. You're not going to do a good job reimagining Rocky. Without Sylvester Stallone, there is no Rocky. Stallone and Rocky go hand in hand. There's no other actor that they could get to play Rocky. It just wouldn't work. But yeah, let's get into this. Amazon and MGM announced that Amazon purchased the film studio for a purchase price of $8.45 billion. In a press statement, Amazon announced that the two companies have entered into a definitive merger agreement under which Amazon will acquire MGM for a purchase price of $8.45 billion. Senior Vice President of Prime Video and Amazon Studios Mike Hopkins touted MGM's vast catalogue of films and TV shows. MGM has a vast catalogue with more than 4,000 films, 12 Angry Men, Basic Instinct, Creed, James Bond, Legally Blonde, all that goes on and on, that have collectively won more than 180 Academy Awards and 100 Emmys. Hopkins added the real financial value behind this deal was the treasure trove of IP and the deep catalogue that we plan to reimagine and develop together with MGM's talented team. It's very exciting and provides so many opportunities for high quality storytelling. See all this reimagining stuff. All that shows is you're a talentless hack that can't come up with anything original. So when are they going to stop with remakes, reboots, and reimaginings? It's like it's already been imagined. You reimagine it means you're not imagining anything. You're just putting your shit in it. But Kevin Ulrich, chairman of the board of directors of MGM, also issued a statement. He said, "It has been an honour to have been part of the incredible transformation of Metro Goldwyn Mayer. To get here took immensely talented people with a true belief in one vision. On behalf of the board, I would like to thank the MGM team who have helped us arrive at this historic day." Yeah, they've got to start coming up with their own shit. There's never anything original other than what Netflix and some Amazon shows us. Other than that, it's just rehashes of stuff that's already been done. James Bond, he's getting Me Too'd, so that the James Bond franchise is dead. The only way the franchise of that's coming back is if you get Sean Connery back. If you watch Sean Connery play James Bond, that's who James Bond is. Not I'm just gonna get bitched by this woman. And let's be honest, the newest ones were like Casino Royale was a great one. Then after that, you've just got Daniel Craig, the miserable bastard. Oh, he was just miserable. He's such a miserable person in those films. You can, even in the sort of later ones, you can tell he doesn't want to be there. So I think it was already half ruined without what they're doing with this new one. But yeah, it's basically James Bond getting Me Too'd. How is that entertaining? It's a spy franchise. Just do that. Stop pissing about. RoboCop, I mean, they already tried that. Didn't really work out very well. It was half decent, but it's not. They're never as good as the originals. It's hard to do. But the biggest one that pisses me off is Rocky. It's like you are not gonna succeed in reimagining Rocky. Sylvester Stallone is Rocky. No, there's no other actor that could play him. But yeah, Rocky was already perfect. for most of them anyway. So stop reimagining, get together and come up with an original idea. But yeah, I see Amazon catching up on Disney soon. But yeah, it's this reimagine word. I see that everywhere now. Whenever they're talking about rehashing something that's been done, it's always, oh, well, we're going to reimagine it. Which means destroy what's already been built around the character. But Hollywood is almost dead, really. What else have they got to offer? Other than the best directors, you've got Quentin Tarantino and Martin Scorsese and a few others. Their films I'm always going to watch, but it's the rest of the reimagines and all that, because it's never reimagined in a good way. It's always, let's just destroy the lore and what the character is. Because this James Bond film is going to be absolute just woke garbage. It's not going to do well even without that. Just for how long it's been pushed back and pushed back and pushed back. So it's not. No one's even thinking about it anymore. And even with the trailers and all that, it looks absolute trash. James Bond's just 100% beta male. I'm telling you, bring back Sean Connery. Rest in peace, Sean Connery, but he was obviously the best guy, the best James Bond there was. A man's man. That's who James Bond is. Martinis and women and killing. That's who James Bond is. It's not a little, oh, I'm sorry, miss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I slept with hundreds of women. But James Bond is done. They're not going to succeed with Rocky. They've already failed with the Creed films that they've done. Because the Creed films are just a repeat of Rocky, except with a different guy. I've seen the first one, but I wasn't interested in seeing the second Creed. It's just the same stuff. But I mean, even Stallone won't let Rocky just finish. He's talking about doing an origins series. It's like, no, just leave it, mate. It's already perfect. It doesn't need to be added. Nothing else needs to be added onto it. But RoboCop, they've tried to already reimagine that. It's not doable. I mean, there used to be like remakes and stuff like that were pretty good when they came out. There's probably not many, few in number. Then you've got Disney's version of the Predator. Why would I want to see the Predator made by Disney? What is that going to look like? I've already done a video on it, just stop with this reboots and remakes. Either make something from that hasn't been made before, or come up with something. It can't be that hard. But it's all this just reimagining stuff. It's because it's easy to do, and they make a bit of money, but they won't do well. It'd be different if they didn't constantly change who the characters are. You've still got to keep a certain element of what the characters, how people already know who the characters are. They just keep fucking around with characters that are already established. But yeah, this deal was just them buying MGM. It's just so they can just redo a load of stuff. Nothing more, really. But yeah, Hollywood's dead. The cinema experience is dead. After this past year and a half. That's not coming back to what it once was. So all this is it's for a bit of cash. But the fact is, most people are sick of their whatever they do with all this stuff. Because they either inject their shit into it, their politics, or they just ruin the character. Because they think, oh no, I want to do it this way. But yeah, that's all I've got to say on that for now anyway. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.